Good morning, fellow traders. Bob here. It's time for the Good Morning Market Prep for Wednesday, April the 28th, 2021. I hope everybody had a great night last night. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, well, let's check see where we left at the market yesterday. So SPX, guys, only down like 90 cents or so, but monthly chart here, still green, still over the upper Bollinger Band. Weekly chart, oh my goodness, what a super duper choppy week that we've got going on here as we head into Fed Day today. So Powell's going to be talking at 2:30. For everybody that's in our Discord, we'll be going live there for that, for our usual Fed comedy show, so we'll see how that goes. We are overbought here on the RSI here on the weekly chart, which happened again twice here before the Corona crash, so we're kind of in an interesting area, especially when we start to close above the upper Bollinger Bands, right? So a lot of caution up here. We're cautiously bullish, right, as the daily chart is still over the 8 EMA, right? But we are very, very choppy right here. And again, this very, very light move right here. I mean, this could be, essentially this, kind of like a 1-2-ish type move here as well for the larger wave up. So we're going to continue, as long as this wave count holds up, right? We're going to remain bullish until proven otherwise. Otherwise, it is possible that the market might just sell off after the Fed today and possibly start a fresh trend down. We got a lot of open gaps below that still could get tested, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so a little bit of caution going in today. We also have Apple reporting tonight and Amazon reporting tomorrow, and after that, all the big names are pretty much done. Okay, let's take a look at SPY again yesterday. Low volume, choppy day. And into today, right, we're still holding the geometric line. So as long as this geometric line holds today, hey, everything is awesome, right? So, but if it starts to break down, right, a little bit of caution going into today. So the ES actually formed kind of a diamond formation going into today. How do you know that? Well, what's pretty cool is that if you have a megaphone that turns into a triangle, you basically have a diamond forming. So again, guys, this could be a big reversal pattern or it could be a continuation pattern. We just need to look at the price action and see where we go. Again, a strong push over all-time highs today. We could get some more goofy buying going on like we see a lot, right? Just so that's a possibility here too, but a breakdown below here, below the recent lows, right? We can start to see some of the single prints from the other day. So we'll see how we go from there. Let's take a look at the MES here this morning. Again, same thing, right? So overnight, right? We had a little bit of a drop overnight, right? And right here, that was ended up being a nice drop here around like 2-3 a.m. So some pretty cool stuff there. And of course, we got the same triangle going into today. So definitely keep an eye on these geometric lines into the Fed today. So good stuff there. And again, guys, don't forget, guys, Fed rate announcements at 2 o'clock. 2:30 is JPOW time, right? So we've got that going on there too. So let's take a look at the Qs. Again, Qs this morning, again, same thing. Let's see if it holds that geometric line going in today. We put that in the bubble report for you guys. IWM, again, very, very choppy. Right? Had a choppy end of the day a couple days ago. Kind of tried to push its way up. Nasty drop, and then this triangulating here into today. So let's see how those geometric lines hold. The XLF seems to be excited about today. Isn't that interesting? So we talked about this head and shoulders here, sideways head and shoulders yesterday. Obviously it didn't break down, so that became a bullish event, right? So now let's just watch these geometric lines and see how it holds today. So, I mean, anything could happen, right? But it's interesting to see them kind of front running the Fed today. So, the big shocker that could happen today is if Powell raises rates. That could definitely get things going a little bit wild. So, but other than that, there's a possibility of lowering rates by 0.01 or whatever, and that could get the market really exuberant, right? Oh wow, rates are lowered or that type of thing. So I mean, otherwise, but the big expectation is basically to remain unchanged, and just we'll see how it goes, right? So we got that going on. Let's say we got Apple and see what it's doing here this morning. So we got earnings tonight on Apple. That's another big event that's coming in. So watch your signal zones on this one today and see how it holds. Let's take a look at Tesla. So Tesla, guys, down here this morning, guys. It's basically testing another signal zone here this morning. So we'll see how that holds going into today, guys. I mean, generally I'm pretty bearish on Tesla going forward. I think we're starting at the second half of the zigzag down. So yesterday was kind of an interesting down day. It looks like gap down and kind of starting things, and we're getting some more downside movement. So keep an eye on Tesla, see if it's ready to give any more downside action. Right, look for some price action there today. It looks like, I mean, it could go if it really wanted to. It could go all the way to that 680 level. I'm not saying today. It could hit that 680. Within the next day or so, and then start to maybe try to retrace again, and then we'll see if it goes down from there. So pretty cool stuff there. Other than that, guys, let's take a look at Bitcoin and see how it's looking here this morning. So Bitcoin Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get more in-depth video coverage on the stocks or setups that are on our radar, be sure to join our group or subscribe to the Bubble Report for more morning analysis. The Bubble Report includes S&P 500 review, also a market profile game plan on the S&P futures, sector updates, gappers, orbs, unusual option activity, economic calendar, and we also have Elliott wave counts that are on our radar made by Algo 382. Be sure to click the link at the end of this video to subscribe today.